What's good, guys? It's your boy, Fake Camera 23, and I'm back at it again with another video, man. As you guys saw from those clips and by the title, this is how I created my own gym at 22 years old. In this video, I'm gonna explain everything to finding a location, investing your money, and building it piece by piece and the mindset it takes to create your own spot. Because mind you, it's a lot. You know, it's not easy, no business is easy, but I'm gonna kind of give you the rundown of how I did it and the process of how I did it and how I did it at such a young age. Stay tuned in the video, it's gonna be a great one. Hope you guys like it. Hope to motivate you one day to create your own gym because it's dope. It's good to have your own gym. It's cool, it's a little flex. All right, guys, let's get straight into the video. Let's get it. All right, first thing on the list, on the journey, we got why I wanted to create my own space. I have like 3 big reasons why I wanted my own space, but the biggest one is people who start in a commercial gym, everybody knows the struggle. You will have a whole workout in mind for a client, but you gotta think people are still there. It's a commercial gym, so other people are training there. It's not just for personal trainers. So you might wanna start on the leg press, there's kids on the leg press. You wanna start on bench press, there's 3 guys on the bench press. You wanna start on arm curls, there's a whole group of people on the arm curls. It's just like, damn. So you're just sitting here waiting with your client, and mind you, they only got an hour to work out, and you have an hour to get their workout in. But if every machine's taken and you're just sitting there standing with them, that shit was trash. That was probably number 1 on my list. People probably understood that too. Second is the hours. When you go into personal training, you think it's a 9 to 5, it's not. You know, you might get a little clients, they might hand you a couple clients, but the rest of it is on you. So you gotta be in the gym all day begging for clients. And that was trash, you know? I'm just going back home, going back to the gym, going back home, going back to the gym. But I was not making money. I was down terrible. I had no money. I was there probably training for like 30 minutes for a client, go back home, just wasting gas because I'm not trying to sit in the gym all fucking day. That shit was trash. So that was number 2. 3, I just started outgrowing it, you know? One day I decided, hey, this is wraps. I need to go. I need to find myself and see if I can do something different. And my clients were like, hey, wherever you're going, I'm going. So that was a big help. My clients actually left with me. So if you're in a gym, kind of start whispering in your clients' ear, be like, hey guys, I'm kind of leaving. You don't have to come with me, but if you did, it'd be great. Try to take your clients with you because they signed up for you. They didn't sign up for the gym. They just signed up because they like you as a personal trainer. Next we got why I came up with the concept. So the biggest reason why, see, my gym is not a gym. It's a personal one-on-one training gym because gyms, you could make money, but the thing is, it's hard. It's hard to make money in a gym. My gym is a one-on-one training spot. As you guys see in the clips, it's a real small spot, but it does the job for just 2 to 3 clients max in my spot. So the reason why I created this gym is because a lot of times when people come in the gym, they're insecure, they're not confident, there's hella people around them and they just want to focus on them. So it's like, how can I make that where they can feel comfortable? So I found this spot, real small, but I made it work, made it nice, and my clients love it because it's just them. They can focus on themselves. They don't have to wait for machines. They can focus on themselves and really take in the full journey of working out instead of waiting on machines. People feeling like eyes are on them when really they're not, but it's just, you know, you're new into the gym, you're new into this atmosphere, and the last thing you want to do is feel uncomfortable. So that's why I made this spot, and again, it's my spot. I always wanted my own little gym, so sometimes I can work out here on some like low-key stuff, just feeling good. But that's probably the biggest reason why I wanted this concept. Next, we got the meaning of Fade Fitness. Guys, I'm getting to the spot. I know you guys want to know about the money and everything else and what it took. If you want, you can skip through the video. But the Fade Fitness meaning, the reason why I created the meaning Fade Fitness is because, mind you, my name is Fade Camera 23. I've been Fade my whole life. My Xbox username was Fadeaway23, and then my PlayStation user was Fade Camera 23. And I was like, man, Fade is just me. I made YouTube videos. You could probably see in high school, that was just my thing. But I was like, man, Fade Fitness, it flows. But I was like, okay, people were like, oh, what is Fade Fitness? Is this a haircut? Is it basketball? Well, I made a fire meaning. Fade Fitness is fade the past, fit your future. Basically, when you come into the gym, forget all of the stuff you had in the past. I don't care where you came from, what problems you have, that's the past. Now let's focus on the future and let's get fit. Simple as that. Fade the past, fit your future. And again, I want to make a family-oriented, like a super family community gym vibe, because I do online coaching and I just have everybody connected as a family, because fitness can be boring. It really can. So I wanted to make it real special to everybody and have a community feel. I even had a lot of events with my clients. We did an event last year for Thanksgiving. Everybody brought their own dish. When I hit my 1-year journey, I rented out an Airbnb for my clients. We had a big event, and I want to make sure it's a big community thing, because anybody can just go to a gym and work out. But if they know when they work out and have a good community behind it and have some memorable memories, it's fun, man. And they'll never quit because they just love the energy they have in the gym. So that's the reason why I love actually having my own spot, because I could do those things. I couldn't do that in a commercial gym because it'd be no point, because it's not mine. You know, I'm almost promoting them without getting no return. That's the meaning of Faith Fitness, guys. We're almost getting to the money and everything, all that stuff. Next, we got location. This is the biggest thing, guys. I really want you guys to talk about this one. Location is everything. When you first start your gym, find an area that is not gonna pay out your ass. Like, don't find a spot where you gotta pay 3-4K a month just for a gym. That's when your business goes down. Guys, this is gonna sound crazy, but my gym is in a storage facility. I found this spot. It was a bigger unit. It almost looks like a garage, but I wanted a garage style gym. I wanted something super aggressive. I don't want that commercially super nice. I want you to come in here and get to work. Like, I want that aggressive, like, we here to fucking grind, you feel me? But yeah, my gym's in a storage unit, you know? And I pay $700 a month. I'm gonna go down the numbers a little bit later, but I pay $700 a month. On these videos, you can see the before, you can see the after. I made it super beautiful, but I only pay $700 a month, which might still be a little pricey, but this is my gym, and 2 clients basically pays my rent. Maybe 2 clients pay my rent. So you wanna find a spot that is smart. If you going into a spot that $4,000, and mind you, I never got a business loan. I stacked my bread up, found a spot that is reasonable, that I could open up. I didn't just dive in and found the most nicest spot, the biggest spot, I'm gonna make money. Like, bro, there's so many things you gotta work onto. You got to get the equipment, you gotta get all this other stuff. The rent is just part of the thing. The rent is just, turning the lights on. You have to have a location, but everything else is more expensive. So location wise, that's super important, guys. Don't go, when you first start in business, you're not gonna get the most beautiful thing. You start from somewhere. Everybody starts from somewhere. Everybody starts from, this is technically a garage. Walt Disney started in a garage, guys. My gym is a garage style. And I mean, shit, I'm humble beginnings, guys, but shit, I have people that come from money, and I was kind of scared because oh, they're probably not gonna want to train here. Damn, they're probably think this is some peasant shit. Bro, they love it here. They love the energy. They love it. They die-hard fans, and that just built my confidence up even more. So just imagine, this is. Imagine if I had the next facility, which I don't even know if I want, because I'm just really growing online. But yeah, guys, location's big. Make sure you choose the right location and don't just rush the process. Like, just don't rush it. All right, the part that you came here for, the one that you guys really care about, the money breakdown. I already told you about the rent. I pay $700 a month. Still a little, not really pricey. I mean, people probably like, what the hell? Equipment. All right, guys, again, this might sound kind of annoying, but I got a great deal on all my equipment. Some of the stuff I had to pay out like crazy out of pocket, not even crazy out of pocket, but I worked at a gym and they were selling a bunch of equipment for real cheap. They were just trying to get rid of shit, just shit they didn't want no more. So I put in an auction, guys. It's crazy. I'll do a little second quick, but this leg press that you're seeing right now, I got that for, I'm just gonna show everything I got for the money. But this leg press, all these weights, the squat rack, punching bag, the gym flooring, that chair over there, that rack over there, those dumbbells, these curl bars, this bike, all for $300. All for $300. I think it might have been a little bit more, but for $300. I know you guys are watching like, what the fuck? Because mind you guys, a 45 plate nowadays is $90. I probably got like 45 plates, mind you, 35s, 25s, 10s. And just weights, I probably have $3,000 of weights. And leg press, probably $1,000. Those curl bars, probably another $1,000. This bike, $200. Like dumbbells, another $2,000. Like guys, I finessed the system. Oh, gym flooring is fucking expensive for no reason. That's another probably $1,000. So with everything I have, my gym could have been like $30,000. But mind you, I'm the king of deals. If you want something, you're gonna find it. My other equipment, I'll show you guys. My machines are special. They're called Fuminatic. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically they operate by an air compressor. So they're actually really cool. They're kind of, to me, I call it bougie because I've never seen it before. You probably never even heard of it before. But yeah, so they operate by the air compressor and they're cool. They work on your resistance. When you pull down, it's heavier when you go up. So it works on your resistance. It's kind of like for athletic training, so which I really like. It kind of makes me stand out as a gym, especially for my clients. But yeah, those machines brand new go for $10,000. Like they're crazy. You can search up right now. The brand's called Kaiser. I can show you it right here. But yeah, it's just expensive. But Facebook Marketplace is gonna be your best friend to finding gym equipment. If you don't know about that, you're far behind. If you're making a gym, your ass better go on Facebook Marketplace because there's so many times people just want to get rid of shit. People buy shit, oh, I'm gonna start my home gym, oh, I'm about to grind. And they never do. Shit happens all the time. You probably hear about your family members and all that shit. They sell it on Facebook real cheap. Just get the fuck out like, I'm tired of this shit. Just get it, just take it, whatever you want. So I found these two leg extensions, a leg curl and a leg extension for like $250 a piece. I drove, don't mind you, I drove 2 hours for it, but shit, for $250, like $250, what? I'll drive 5 hours for that shit. So I got those, great, love them, my clients love them. Again, it works on your resistance. I got a chest press and a lat pull down for like $400 together, and I drove to Orlando for that. So guys, if you really want something, your mind, you have to find it. And you know, you gotta grind, man. I was on Facebook like it was porn, man. Every night I'm over here like, like refreshing my page because I just knew something was gonna pop up. Finally it popped up, boom, what I needed. Something else popped up, boom, what I needed. Like, I'm telling you guys, if you want something, it's gonna be there, but you have to search for it. It's not gonna just, God's not gonna just drop it like, hey, here you go. But you gotta, it will in a way, but you gotta search for it. You have to really try. So, equipment, yeah, I got a lot of great deals. Mind you, I probably would have still bought a lot of stuff, but still, I was super blessed for the opportunity, and to me, this was a sign for me to start my gym. Of course, paint and all that stuff, that's a little pricey. I had to really, you saw the video before, the walls are trash. I had to put walls up, I had to paint the walls and everything. The mirrors I bought, but the little things like that start to add up a little bit, but realistically, out of pocket, I came to make my gym was probably like $5,000 to $6,000. Which is, you think that's a lot of money, but it's not. Like I told you, with everything I probably have in this gym, it would have been like $20,000, $30,000, which is what, fucking 10% of what I paid? Like, it's crazy. So I'm truly blessed. I'm really blessed. I'm real humble for the situation. How long it took to make my gym? Guys, I probably made my gym in literally 1 month. When I want something done, I'm a grind for it. So I made my gym in 1 month. I'm truly blessed for my clients. I love my clients. Shout out to Julio and Cassidy. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even be in this position where I'm at today. But I made my gym in a month. I came in here, put the walls up. My guys were painting. My clients were painting while I was driving to get the equipment. Like I'm telling you, man, I was ready to get it. Like, especially also when you're trying to get equipment, guys, you gotta be on that shit because everybody's on the same journey trying to get equipment because equipment's fucking expensive, but people sell it for real cheap. If you see it at that moment, you better pay for it because if not, that's just gone in the next 12 hours. But yeah, as I was driving around, luckily I had my parents' pickup truck at the time, driving around picking up crap, and while they were just painting away, and man, like, I opened my gym in a month. I got the gym March 2024. I opened up end of March 2024, I opened up 1st of May, because I was so excited to get things going. I had a couple of clients already waiting for me, promoting a little bit online, so I had like a little bit of wait time. So boom, it took me about a month to get everything going. Again, luckily I had a great team, people around me. Guys, definitely have some people in your circle, because if not, you can't do everything on your own. Again, truly blessed for the people around me, but boom, that's how long it took for me to open my gym. Challenges, you know, again, I'm only 24 now. There's a lot of challenges. When you go into business, you don't realize how much it is into business. You don't get taught this shit in school, and you're gonna learn a lot of shit on the way. You're not gonna know every single thing. That's the fun part about it's fun, but it's annoying, but it's fun. It's a journey, you gotta learn. So contracts, insurance, all this shit is the shit you have to figure out later on your own. But yeah, there's a lot of challenges I faced. Clients signing up, giving me money in advance, trying to get their money back, even though they signed the contract, so they kind of got fucked over. But I mean, they signed up. Once you sign a contract, you can't, you know, redo it. I mean, you can terminate the contract, but they already paid you. So a lot of those situations. Another big challenge is that you're not always gonna have clients. You know, people are gonna fall out. People can't afford you all the time, so you're gonna have to constantly search for more and more clients, which can be scary because, you know, it's not a guaranteed paycheck. You know, people who are used to working a 9 to 5 have that guaranteed paycheck. But when you're on your own, you know, it's just, you're on your own. Some nights are gonna be, you might have 2 to 3 months where you just have clients coming in, you're like, hell yeah, I'm big balling, hell yeah. And then there's clients where like, hey, I can't, hey, I gotta call out, hey. Next you know, you got like 5 clients, you're like, fuck! So you gotta be real smart with your money and how to operate it and how to manage it, because you can be up here and then you can be down here, and you can be up here, you can be down. It's a fucking roller coaster, man. It's tough, but I love it. It keeps me on my toes. I get bored real easily, so it helps me to really feel stimulated in a way. Lastly, what it takes. What I just said, it takes a lot. You gotta be super dedicated. You gotta have the love for it, man. If you don't have the love for it, it's not for you, you know? It's like no one's holding you by the hand. Like, this shit's all on you. Every day, you have to wake up. You gotta wait. If you don't have clients, you still gotta wake up. You gotta wake up and grind. I'm always working. Like, I'm always working. If not, I'm always on my phone, making ideas, promoting ads, bringing more people to the team. How can I get my name more? Like, literally, constantly looking. I'm constantly looking for ways to get my exposure out. Literally last month, I got featured on my local newspaper for my gym, which was great. You know, it was kind of cool. I was like, hey mom, man, a newspaper now. Your boy's special. But yeah, man, like, you constantly got to keep it going, because if not, you're gonna get outran, your business is gonna shut down. That's why what they say, like 95% of businesses shut down in 1 year, which is insane. But it makes sense, because if you gotta keep grinding, you gotta keep growing. Like even if you're not working, you're still working. You should be up all night thinking of new ideas to create. I told you, when I hit my year in my gym, I got an Airbnb for my clients because I wanted to feel special. Like, those little things matter. Like, those every little thing matters. There's so many books about that stuff, but every little thing matters. And if you need information, need guides, fucking Chat AI has been my best friend. Literally, Chat AI is my dog. I talk to him every single day. The thing is, you gotta use it wisely. It's not gonna tell you what to do, but you can guide it to tell you what to do. That's my gym journey. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, comment below. My Instagram is FakeHammer23. People who really want to start a gym, I highly recommend it. It's probably one of the best things you can do. I know if you work out, that's always a dream of everybody, is to start a gym. To me, I like to go the route for a personal training gym because it's more money efficient instead of just relying on just monthly occurrences of people. You know, it's higher tickets. You can charge a lot more since it's private. And it's a good opportunity, man. It's great. I mean, business, being a personal trainer, you learn a lot about business because you're talking to people all the time, you're managing people, everything. But yeah, guys, hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe to the journey. I'm constantly gonna put on game on here about me and what I got going on and how I can grow, because I'm gonna look back one day and see when I'm a millionaire, and just love the journey where it all started. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to your boy, and I appreciate you guys. I'm out.